Hello, my name is Neshia Bridges, and I am a alumni of Pierpont Community and Technical College. I got my fashion design degree a few years ago, back in '05, and actually I'm really excited to share some information with you about entrepreneurship. Being an entrepreneur is just being very innovative and being on a cutting edge. You're basically living out your dreams, your passions, your desires in life, but you're doing it your own way. You have a lot of control with your atmosphere. Whatever service and product you're selling, you are able to buy. You do all the buying and do all the different creative things to make it your own. So the thing that I really like about being an entrepreneur is being able to have the autonomy to be creative in my own business, being able to make my decisions, create business processes that are catered to my customers' needs.
Great.
What really got me going with starting my own business is going back to college. Started taking fashion design classes, and I really got a knack of designing. I love clothes, I love fashion, so I decided to open a boutique called Aspire Uniqueness Boutique. Some of the people who have influenced me would be my family. For one, my accountant, also business consultants that are my friends and are also business colleagues. So I have gotten a lot of advice from them. Before I started my business, and anyone going into business would have to sit down and actually plan out and create a business plan. Some of the things that I thought about before my business is really digging hard into if it is a product or service that is needed in my community or in my town. And that's something that, you know, as a business entrepreneur, you have to be well thought out. Your plan has to be well constructed, because you want to know all your ups and downs and the cost factors that are going to take place in putting the business into place, and also getting through the business through its years of the years of standing, through all the learning processes that you go through as starting a business. Those are things that you want to be able to see somewhat in your business plan, so you can be aware of it and be prepared. Looking back at the whole startup of my business and reflecting on when I started, I wouldn't change a thing about where I've come to this point. If I go back and look at what I've been through and what things I did to prepare myself, I would not change a thing about what I've accomplished thus far. And that's because I did plan my business. I started planning my business two to 3 years before I even opened my business, and I seeked out a lot of resources, from chambers to the Small Business Development Center to all types of different resources that helped me to make the right decisions. One thing that I've learned is that networking is the key to small businesses. Large businesses have the autonomy to spend on advertising, marketing. As a small business owner, I've learned that getting out and networking with people, business people that have connections and that also have their own businesses, they can give you some really good sound advice. And that's part of being a business owner, is seeking out information, because you're always going to be learning different things through the life of your business. So it doesn't stop once you've been open 1 year or 2 years. It's a continued effort, and getting out and meeting people that are knowledgeable and have been in the business world for many years is your good resource. Other resources would be, as I mentioned before, the Chamber of Commerce, the main streets in your city or towns, also your business colleagues that can give you professional advice.